Hello everyone, thank you for joining on this another live stream today. So this is the 1st of April 2021 and this is on Thursday. So today, initially I will talk about pound JPY and also USD JPY because these are two trending pairs at the moment. So I will start my analysis from there and continue to look at some other pairs. Okay, so sorry, I just came back from I was meeting with one of the persons in charge of my visa process, and I just got my passport back just a while ago. Let me enlarge. So I just got my passport back, so now I can come back to Japan. I have a flight next week on the 7th, and I get the visa in it. I got the Emirates visa finally, so I will be getting the ID card in a Sunday because it's sitting at the post office. I will come pick it up, and I'm officially can invest and live in Dubai. So I have, this is the certificate for the company in Dubai. I got this one also, and then this is my company stamp in Dubai. My company name is Castlegate. Castlegate is my last name in English, so I named my own company in Dubai as Castlegate. Okay, so I will talk more in my second channel sometime this week. So let's start talk about the markets today. Okay, so thank you for joining everyone once again. And before starting here, just a quick disclaimer. This information is basically based on my own understanding and experience. So when you take trades, please do with your own risk management. Okay, thank you for joining everyone. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. All right, Roberto and Kisia, Asif, Daluk, Dylan, Eric, Anthony, and David, Christopher, Luke, thank you for joining. Krish, Noen, Jagadish, and Golam, and everyone, thank you for joining this time also. Okay, so first let me talk about the pound JPY. It just broke the previous high, so let me switch it to pound JPY. And yeah, there is a breakout right now. The market just broke the previous resistance at 152.55. So I write my analysis on this trading view, and today one of the posts was about the pound JPY. Yeah, this was 2 hours ago. I posted this one, and yeah, I thought that this is bullish. Kumo flat. I mean, Senko span B was up at that time 2 hours ago, but Senko span A was flat, and Kijun Sen was flat also. So direction-wise, this is flat. So I was also expecting the market might reverse backwards, and that's why you have down arrow in this chart 2 hours ago. But this momentum is bullish because the price is above Tenkan Kijun Kumo and Chikou span is above the candles. So bullish momentum, but direction is flat. So I was waiting for the breakout. If the breakout doesn't happen today, then it could happen tomorrow or next week. That was my expectation. So basically, that's what it says over here on the description. And now it just broke. The market just broke upwards. So this is another continuous bullish market. So now after this breakout, that made the Senko span A up because Kijun Sen went up and Tenkan Sen went up also. So Senko span A up now, and Senko span B has been up. and Chikou span is also above the candles, has been above the candles. So this is uptrending and bullish momentum market in a daily chart. So we can look at the lower time frames and look for the entry chance. So let me go down to 1 hour. In 1 hour chart, pound JPY, it broke the previous high at this 152.80 precisely, and now it's going bullish. So Kumo's up. This is long and thick, so this is a nice and stable uptrend in this long term because Kumo shows long term market. And Kijun Sen, this is a green one. The green one is called Kijun Sen in my chart color setting, and this is showing the midterm market direction momentum. And now Kijun Sen pointing upwards also in 1 hour chart, so this is bullish in midterm, and also in short term this Tenkan Sen is also upwards and Chikou span above the candles. So this is a great timing to look for buy chance in lower time frames. Hello Golam and TikTok lover, Warren, Karim, Chike, and Witch Hunter, Muchuno, thank you for joining. Good to see you again, to see you. So I will come back to other comments and also other pairs afterwards, but let me first talk about pound JPY and USD JPY so that anyone who watched the archive can directly listen to these topics. So yeah, and I decided to pick up the pound JPY because on my YouTube channel comment there are many comments about the pound JPY, which way it's going. So that's why I decided to pick this one first. So yeah, 50-minute chart, I don't use Ichimoku. I use Bollinger Band and Stochastics. But basically, you can look at the market with the price action in lower time frames. As for price action, this is a thrust up. After this P wave, in the wave, it just broke upwards now. So we can wait for the retest, rebounds, and we can look for buy chance. That will be a scenario in this case. So the week high in this 15 is on 150.80 level. So and this is continuously bullish. So we better wait for the retracement and look for buy chance afterwards, and expect the market will go up on this bullish wave afterwards. Yep, so that's the 15-minute time frame, and we can look at the 5-minute chart too. I take either 5 or 15 when it comes to looking for the trading edge. So I look at the 5-minute chart also. I have no positions right now yet on any of these pairs because I was outside and wasn't able to look at chart today. So yeah, this is a continuously bullish trend. This is very strong. So one of the scenario is the Fibonacci bounce. As you may know, the Fibonacci bounce could happen in 5 or 15, and that might be a buy chance. If it bounces on at one of these levels, then that will be a buy chance. But that could be only one of the confirmations. Usually I take 3 confirmations, and Fibonacci bounce is just one of the confirmations. And I came up with the idea of looking for multiple confirmations when it comes to lower time frames because usually just 1 or 2 indicators give you like a fake signals. So that's why, just to reconfirm, because these are lower time frames, I decided to use multiple confirmations. So Fibonacci bounce, I talk about it, but this is just one of the confirmations. And also Tokyo box breakout is also one of the confirmations. So let me show you the Tokyo box. So this is in 5, and Tokyo time ended exactly over here. So this is the Tokyo time end on this vertical red line. Tokyo session started over here, and the Tokyo session high was exactly at this level, this week high at this 152.80. So this breakout in that sense is a good sign to buy. But this is in I wave. I wave is the very strong, like a sharp uptrend or downtrend without any like a decent retracement. So this is I wave at the moment in 5. So for the market to be able to continue to go up, it should go with the N wave. So the market will at some point retrace, and if it's still bullish, then it will go up like this. And that's why I wait for the retracement or other confirmations, which could be the Fibonacci bounce, which could be the stochastic gold cross or some other confirmations, and take a buy from there. So that's one of my analysis on this pound JPY. Yeah, pound JPY is flying. That's true. That's true. Yep. Oh, millennials, thank you for subscribing here. Thank you for that. Muhammad, thank you for joining. Mikidomo says Tokyo box strategy is simple and powerful. Great start for this month. Stay gold, my friends. Yeah, stay gold, Mikidomo, and everyone. Yeah, I say stay gold because that's my favorite word, because we have to shine, keep shining like gold, no matter what happens. So that's why I say stay gold. Yeah, Vincent, thank you for joining. I don't get to stay up this too late often, but tomorrow is holiday. Oh, that's good. That's good. So yeah, please enjoy this live stream, but not stay up too late. Yeah, but thank you for joining, and late at night. Anthony says a beautiful band walking in 5-minute chart on pound JPY. Yeah, it should be band walking because this is a strong uptrend. Yeah, let me switch it to the Bollinger Bands. Yeah, this is band walking. So the price is going up between deviation 1 and 2, and this is band walking. So in this case, it could be bounced by this sorry, not the Senko Spanne, this yeah, deviation 1, and it could go up like this continuously. Hello Roy, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Mikidomo says pound CHF is trending too, already ticked 2 in pound JPY. I did break even. Okay, yeah, pound pairs, pound is at the moment very strong, and that's why the pound pairs are trending right now. Alright, HPA chart, Aditya and Tuan, thank you for joining. So yeah, pound JPY looks to be stable uptrend, so this is a good one to look for buy chance, and that's one of my topics for today. And other topics that I would like to bring out today is the dollar JPY. So let me switch it to dollar JPY. So this is also a stable uptrend, as I posted on this TradingView account. This yeah, dollar JPY at the moment has been bullish now. So although this looks to be in a P wave in forward chart, this is still uptrending. So I expect a P wave breakout. It could happen today after the NFP or next week. We'll see. But this is bullish, so I'm looking for the buy chance on this dollar JPY also. So let's see. So that's a daily chart. Daily chart also shows that Kumo's up, and Kijun Sen is up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is bullish. So in this case, we can expect the market to go up on this consecutive N waves. That's what it means by this bullish trend. And today it's forming doji candle. So this is a daily chart, and this daily candlestick will close in 6 hours and 43 minutes. So we'll see how the candle look like after the market close on the daily chart. So I would look at the 4-hour chart. And in 4-hour chart, this is also bullish because the Kumo Senko span A is up. Kumo is thick enough. It's gaining a thickness. Kumo is getting wider and wider. This is a nice sign for the stable uptrend in the long term. And Kijun Sen is up. The angle of the Kijun Sen is also up. And Chikou span above the candles too in 4. And that's why I expect this P wave could break upwards, and it can be continuously bullish trend on the N wave in 4-hour chart too. But when I stop looking for buy chance, in this case would be after the market breaks the Tenkan Sen. Because if you see the past chart, in 4-hour chart, you see a couple of bounces by the Tenkan Sen. So that means the market has been supported by the Tenkan Sen. And in this market momentum in 4-hour chart, Tenkan Sen has been working. So as long as it works, you can use the Tenkan Sen as a bounce. And once it breaks, it could be the retracement in this 4-hour chart. So as long as the market is above the Tenkan Sen, while Kumo and Kijun Sen is still uptrending, then I continue to look for buy chance in lower time frames. But once the market breaks Tenkan Sen, then I wouldn't look for buy. I would go for other trending pairs. I think that's the right phrase to use. Hello Postman, thank you for joining. On pound Swiss franc, 140 plus pips, but very erratic. Must have very wide stop loss. Yeah, stop loss should be as tight as possible. It's my trade strategy. Okay, so let me go down to 1 hour. I think in 1 it's flat. Yeah, in 1 hour chart, the Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Chikou span touching, so this is ranging. So we have to wait until the market goes up like this, and that will make the Kumo up and Kijun Sen up, and Chikou span will come above the candles, and then looking for the buy chance. But if it breaks downwards and goes into the Kumo, then no trace. Then simply no trace, because this is now going into the Kumo and into the storm and range. It could go up and down in the Kumo, so no trace if it happens. So always make sure to follow the higher time direction is the key. So let me capture the Tokyo box. Kesia says, for how long are you going to use the Tokyo box? Oh, sorry. That's about the Tokyo trip, right? Tokyo trip back to Japan. I will be back in Tokyo for maybe 2 months or so. Then I will come back to Dubai. Okay, so Tokyo box here, it just broke the Tokyo box upwards, but soon it became backwards in downtrend now. So this is still ranging, but once it goes up like this, then that will be a buy chance, because that's when this Tokyo box break happened today. Yeah, so that's the Tokyo box in 1 hour. So by Ichimoku is flat. Right now Ichimoku shows this is a range market in 1 hour. So until I see bullish trend, bullish momentum on this Ichimoku 5 lines in 1 hour chart, I won't look for the buy chance. So that's the analysis on this $JPY. Yeah, and you can clearly see the P wave. This squeezing triangle P wave. So unless it breaks up direction, no trace. If it goes down, then no trace. Simply speaking. So I used to take trades like at this bounce. For example, I see a capture triangle and I was buying it from here. But I stopped doing it because this is just line confirmation. Ichimoku shows is flat, so it could go up and down for next couple of hours, or could be a couple of days, or it might retrace. So that's why I stopped trading from these points because of this range confirmation by Ichimoku. Alright, Angie, thank you for joining. Rick Country says, Kay, please show us how to set up the Ichimoku cloud you use. This is in TradingView. So you can find Ichimoku, you just search Ichimoku and you have it up here. Yeah, just search Ichimoku and you will have it here. Oh, no, sorry, not this one. Indicator is this one. Yeah, I use the default Ichimoku here on TradingView because the calculation and also displacement is correct on TradingView. But MT5, MT4, it's wrong. Unfortunately, there is one displacement error on MT4, MT5. And that's why I provide the correct Ichimoku displacement in my Ichimoku community for MT4, MT5. But TradingView, it's okay. For the default, Ichimoku is okay. Well, actually, I never tried other Ichimoku indicators, so I'm not sure. I just use the default on TradingView. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a free discussion and look at other pairs or same pairs in different time frames until the Ichimoku membership starts today, which is about 35 minutes afterwards. So Muhammad says, Mr. K, can we check Euro Pound? All 5 indicators are down in forward charts. All right, let's check Euro Pound. Let's check that one. Okay, Euro Pound. Yeah, so I will start to look at the daily chart first. Oh, looks like it just broke. Yeah, it just broke downwards on daily chart, so I will flag as a red because this is downtrending now in daily chart. The Kumo is long enough and thick enough, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen down, Chikou span below. So this is another nice downtrend. Thank you for bringing that out, Muhammad. So we can all together look at these charts and look for the entry chance to sell. So yeah, daily chart is nice downtrending, and also in forward chart, this is also a nice downtrending too. Yeah, the Kumo Senko span B down, A down at the moment because of this breakout, and also Kijun Sen down too, Tenkan Sen down, and Chikou span below the candles. So this is a nice downtrend in this forward chart. And then I will look at the 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour chart, this is a bit tricky because the Kumo is pointing down, the Senko span B down, A down, but I would say that this part is still too young, too short, because it just happened in 1 hour. So I would say this Kumo downtrend is a bit too small. But the Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen down, and Chikou span also went below the candles, so this is bearish in a 1 hour chart. So in that case, we can look for the sell chance in 5 or 15. Let me look at the 5. Yeah, in 5, after the squeeze, it expanded downwards. Right now it's band walking, so it could be downtrending within these deviations 1 and 2. Stochastics already did cross, so now this is downtrend. So yeah, we can look for a sell chance in 5 or 15 at the moment. But it might come back. It might come back upwards to the previous support. It might retest the support at this, I would say at this 0.8502. It might come back up there and go down this way. So we'll see if it happens or not on this pair. Alright, thank you Trun for the comment. Vincent says, Kay, do you follow US Tech? It's up right now. I don't take trades on the indexes at the moment. So basically I check indexes whenever dollar gets stronger. So looks like US Tech is going up right now. Stock markets are bullish over time, overall. So looks like it's just broke upwards now. Yeah, Carol says, how many trades do you do per week? Per week, I think I recently, because of these kind of busy days for me in Dubai, and also yeah, I have less time to monitor charts. Recently I take less trades, maybe 3 or 4 trades per week. Okay, Dylan says, what win ratio do you always put? Win percentage for me is like 20 to 30%. If it's 40, then that will be very good for me. But in terms of the risk to reward ratio, I take more than 1 to 3. TikTok lover says, pound JPY, can we use time cycle 21 December 20th to 24th March 65 candles? Alright, let's check the pound JPY and yeah, talk about the daily time frame. Okay, so in the daily time frame, it mentions from the 21st of December last year. 21st December last year was exactly on this week low until the 24th of March. 24th of March would be this one. No, yeah, this one, the swing low. And this is 65. So let me count the number of candles. So yeah, this is 65 or 66 candles up to this one. So yeah, this is in time cycle, so you can expect the next swing low. If it continues to be bullish, then the next swing low could be 66 candles afterwards from here, which is going to be let's see, yeah, 23rd of June this year. It could go up and down, and it could reach to this day, and it might continue to go up or down because this is a henkabi. So henkabi has two meanings: continuation of the trend direction, or it might be reversal. Either way, it could happen. Yeah. So that's one of the ways. But if you take this 21st of December, you might also want to look at other lows. I see a couple of other swing lows. For example, this one, the 5th of January is another swing low, 10 bars, 9th Kihon Suchi, so this is very close to Kihon Suchi. And the next swing low is 19 bars, 17 Kihon Suchi, so 2 candles difference here. And also another swing low will be, you can take this one too, 48 bars. So, and this is 66. So these are the time cycles in between the lows. And once you get it, once you get used to it, then you can start to take from low to high. So you see swing highs. So this one 16 bars until 13th January. And another swing high, this is 1st February, will be 29 bars. And another one 34 bars, 33 being Kihon Suchi number. So 34 is just one candlestick difference from this low to high. And also another swing high is 25th of February, which has 47 bars. And another swing high is this one, 18th of March, which has 62 bars from this low to high. So yeah, I think for now, if you're not really familiar with time cycles, you better stick to lows and highs to capture the time cycles, whether these are in Kihon Suchi numbers or not. Kihon Suchi is the series of numbers like 9, 17, 26, 33, 42, and on and on. In Forex pairs, I've seen daily chart time cycles to be very, very narrow, like 9, 17, 26 can also be seen a lot, or sometimes 33 can be seen on these time cycles, but not like above, because this is Forex. In daily time frame, it goes up and down. So yeah, that's based on my experience. But if you take these time cycles on indexes or stock markets, for example, in the daily chart, you might want to use, or you might see more wider time cycles in between. Yeah. So I think, yeah, so this is 66 bars between the swing lows, so we can expect the next Henkabi to be 66 candles afterwards, which is going to be the 23rd of June in this time cycle. Hello Samin, thank you for joining. And Anthony says, am I correct in saying you only enter one trade at a time until you are break even? Until that happens, you will not enter second trade on other pair. That's true. Exactly, that's right. Hello Dawood, thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Wick Hunter says pound AUD is selling. Okay, it just did a retracement. All right. So pound is now, looks like pound AUD is going down. Luke says, what do you think about Lilo trading or platforms like this? I'm not sure about Lilo, so I cannot make comments on that. I prefer to talk about the things that I use or that I have experienced. Otherwise, it doesn't become a really reliable comment. So, yeah, let's see. Muhammad says, just put sell on Euro Pound and stop loss 30-minute chart in Kijun Sen. Okay, so Euro Pound, let's see. So yeah, now this is still going down. And in the daily chart, once again, it's downtrending. Let's see on the weekly time frame, it might be downtrending also. Yeah, on the weekly chart also, this is downtrending. You see Kumo is also down, and Kijun Sen down, and also Kijun Sen is below the Kumo. This is also important. So, and also Chikou span below the candles. So in the weekly chart also, this is downtrending at the moment. So I look for the sell chance for sure on this one, and never to look for buy in this case. 4-hour chart down, 1-hour chart is also down, and 30-minute chart is also 30 is flat. Yeah, 30 flat. So you cannot take 30 in this case because Kumo too tiny, and Kijun Sen looks to be flat. Chikou span too close. So you better take 1 hour down. However, 1 hour, once again, the Kumo is still a bit too tiny, so it could retrace. It could retrace backwards to the range to the Kijun Sen or Kumo. So better wait for the clear breakout. This is 1 hour, and this 1 hour candlestick will close in 23 minutes. So better wait for the candle close, and once it closes below the support, then it could continue to go down this way. So I will just wait for the candle close in this case, because if the candle close will be above the support, then this might become pin bar, and other traders will see this pin bar, and there might be some buyers coming into the market, and that will push the market upwards this way. So in this particular situation, better to wait for the candle close at almost at the breakout. I always wait for the candle close. Let's see. Okay, Chike says CAD JPY. Alright, so let's look at the CAD JPY. And the daily chart, let's see. Yeah, CAD JPY on the daily chart is now, this is, so this is now becoming flat. Flat, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen. So I will take this one out, the flag. However, this is bullish because the price itself is above Tenkan Kijun Kumo and Chikou span above the candles. So visually this is uptrending still. It could go up on the N wave like this. And on these time cycles, the highs are in between. The highs in between are in 24, which is the Taito Suchi number. This is called the Taito Suchi. Taito means equal, and Suchi means number in Japanese. So Taito Suchi means the same number in time cycle. So 24 is not the Kihon Suchi number, but you will often see the similar or the same, exactly the same or similar number of candles in between the highs and lows. So this is, in this case, Taito Suchi number is 24 on the highs, on the swing highs. So if the market continues to go up this way, and the next swing high could be on the 20th of April. 20th of April could be the next high in this case. Yeah, after this forecast signs breakout on the daily chart, this looks to be bullish continuously. Let's look at the Tokyo box breakout or Tokyo session breakout for today on this CAD JPY. Okay, so looks like the Tokyo box breakout hasn't been taking place yet because this is still in a range. So if it breaks this Tokyo box, if it breaks the Tokyo box high at this 88.24, then the market can still continue to go up this way. So we'll see if it happens today or not. Piper says, can you do a TA on a crypto pair like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Cardano? I'm not sure. I don't trade Bitcoin, so I'm not sure if it's possible. Technically, I think it's possible, but I'm not sure if you can trade like that. Hussein says, yeah, hi Teacher K, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And says, hi K, could you tell about gold? Should we buy trend at that time? So gold, let's see, it's still downtrending. It was from yesterday. So let's see. I think it was resisted by the descending trend line. Yeah, so this is daily chart in gold, and looks like to me this is still bearish. the Kumo's down. The Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, and Chikou span is coming closer. So in this case, this is almost at the breakout on this daily time frame. So I wouldn't touch this one. This might be a weak high, and from tomorrow or next week, it might continuously go down this way. If the candle close will be below this descending trend line, which likely to happen because this is bearish as per these Ichimoku confirmations. So if I'm a scalper, then I might be looking for buy chance because this is going up on the lower time frames. But for me, as a day to swing, this is the sell. The overall long term looks to be still sell chance right now. Let me look into lower time frames, 1 hour chart. Okay, so 1 hour looks to be uptrending now after this Sanyaku Koten signal. Kumo breakout, then it continued to go up supported by this Senko span A, and now it looks to be bullish. And the Kumo looks to be stable and thick enough, so this could be a continuous uptrend in 1 hour chart. So yeah, if you are a type of trader who wants to close the position in a day, this is the buy chance. Let me look into 5. And price action. Oh yeah, so this is still the bullish in the wave. So it could go up like this. Yeah. Looks as it's like FTMO, platforms that fund you to trade. Yep. It happens. How about AUD CAD? Yeah, let me talk about that one soon. Yeah, I never experience of with FTMOs. I'm not sure, but I think that's a good way to practice until you have a decent strategy. I'm sure there's a test to pass before you join these companies, these funding companies, but yeah, I have no experience with them, so yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Hussein says it's okay to just trade gold, not other pairs, by using Ichimoku on lower time frames. I don't use Ichimoku in lower time frames in gold either, so my advice will be to avoid using Ichimoku. Even if it's in gold, you better avoid using Ichimoku in lower time frames. Alright, Wick Hunter, thank you. Hello, Amin, thank you for joining from Chicago. Good to see you. Mikidomo says there are a double bottom in gold in daily chart. Let's see. Daily chart, double top, let's see. So this is not double bottom yet. This is not double bottom yet because this is still in the middle of the bearish wave. This is still in the middle of the bearish wave, so this is still downtrending to me. But when it becomes double bottom is when market breaks the neckline, and then it becomes double bottom. So we'll see if it happens or not. And in this area, I don't usually trade because this is still range. The market could go up and down, and we don't know which way it's going as per price action. But if so, you look at the Ichimoku and you find this is more of bearish side because the Kumo once again is down, and Kijun Sen down too. Chikou span is about to touch the candles, but this is technically below the candle still, so this is more of bearish side to me on the daily chart. Let's see. Yeah, so let's come back to some Forex pairs. So yeah, AUD CAD, let's see. Yeah, this one's going down. Yeah, daily chart is going down. And let's see, 4-hour chart is flat now, it's flat. Let's see, 1-hour chart retracing backwards. So this is ranging or retracing at the moment. But daily shows downtrending because the Kumo is down. Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen down. And Chikou span below the candles. So we can expect the continuous bearish in the wave. Like this. That's AUD CAD in daily chart. Yeah, as Anthony says, you better take real money, real trades, at least for 3 to 6 months with expected profit or return performance. Then you can build up, you can increase the Forex account size over time and take same risk percent per trade, for me 2%, but you can increase lot sizing according to the size of your trading account. Okay, Euro Pound climbing up, alright, so it's bullish right now. Let's see. Hello, Mike from London, good to see you here. Mo7 says, hi Kay, what do you think, what do you look for an entry exit point? Are you looking for patterns or buying a breakout, etc.? So for entry exit points, I look at the lower time frames. So now this is going down. The Kumo shows downtrending on daily chart, and I look for the entry edges in lower time frames. And once I exit, that will be when this daily Kumo and Kijun Sen goes flat. That's when I look for the exit timing in lower time frames, because the lower time frames at that moment should be either ranging or retracing. Then I look for the exit timing by then. Yeah, Mikidomo, you're welcome. Oh, TikTok lover, thank you for a reminder. So yeah, if you liked it, please press a good button before you leave so that it keeps me going. Okay. So yeah, looks like I will be ending the live stream for now, so that I will switch it to the membership live in about 10 minutes. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my Ichimoku analysis today. So once again, in the daily chart, I focus on this USD JPY. This is a nice and stable uptrend, and I expect the market to break the previous high, 110.96. So I'm looking for buy chance on this one. And also pound JPY has been uptrending. It just broke the previous resistance, so I'm looking for the buy chance on this one too. So these were the main topics for today's analysis. Okay, so once again, thank you for your participation as always, and I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, so until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and also stay gold. Alright, mata ne everyone. Bye for now. Thank you.